Yo, welcome back guys. Today we're going to take a look at a completely insane Jaws build for speed farming aerial hunt. Alright, let's start with calibration. For the Jaws, we're using rapid shot style with additional crit chance. For the secondary weapon, we're using SN700 Gulped Lure. On this weapon, we also run rapid shot style, but with weak spot damage. And here's the important mechanic. After destroying an ice cube or killing an enemy with Gulped Lure, we get a buff that increases our unstable bomber damage by 20%. This effect stacks up to 5 times, which means in total we can get up to 100% more unstable bomber damage. But the most important part, this buff also works on Jaws. Now let's move on to the gear set. For the key gear piece, we're using sleek leather jacket. The whole point of this jacket is simple. The farther you are from the target, the more damage your bomb will deal. We also use 2 pieces of Lone Wolf and 3 pieces of Savior. For the Deviant, I'm using Dr. Teddy. He increases fire rate for you and your teammates by 20%, and this buff can also stack from allies up to 2 times. One important mechanic here, you don't need to keep Dr. Teddy active all the time. After you summon him and receive the fire rate buff, you can recall him, and the buff will stay active. Now let's talk about mods. On Jaws, I'm using Bombardier Souvenir. If your magazine has more than 20 bullets, this mod allows you to keep shooting without reloading. On Gulped Lure, the mod is not that important. In my case, I'm using Vulnerability Amplifier with a general suffix to get more magazine capacity and reload speed. For the helmet, I'm using Lunar Fateful Strike for more crit chance and crit damage. On the mask, we run Pinpoint Strike. For the chest, I'm using Lunar Ardent Shield for extra survivability. On the pants, we use Deadshot with the Resonance suffix to boost crit damage. For the gloves, we run Crit Amplifier with the Resonance suffix for more crit chance. And for the boots, Rush Hour with the Downstar suffix. These are the skins I'm using on my gear. Now let's move on to accessories. Here, I'm mostly focusing on stability. I'm using Tactical Flash Hider, Compact Reflex Sight, Small Infrared Indicator, and Golden Magazine. And for ammo, we're using Pistol AP ammo. For drinks, I'm using Whimsical Drink and Stardust Mushroom Soup. For food, we go with Surprise Spring Roll and Layered Galaxy. These are the cradles I'm using. And that's it guys. If you like the build and the breakdown, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. See you next time.